Okay, good.
No, it's not like somebody is talking in the background of the video this week.
Yeah, I went into another room this week.
Well, welcome to CouncilCast. You are joining us for episode number 50.
Whoa. We made it to 15?
We have made it to 50 episodes. And today is July 31st, where you get to watch it live.
Hold on. I'm wearing the wrong clothes. Keep going.
Oh, shit. This week, we will deviate from our normal judging of science and technology and random shit topics to bring you a recap of what makes the CouncilCast awesome in 50 episodes or less. So to start off, we're going to have the favorite moments from the CouncilCast. The first one up is Matt's review of Vicious Attack Llama Apocalypse.
It's good. Next.
It was good. That's
I don't
Matt's
even
take
know
on
what
it.
we're talking about. I don't remember this at all.
Sorry.
This was back when I don't even know how this came up, but you had found this game called Vicious Attack Llama Apocalypse.
I feel like that was just 2 weeks ago.
It was like multiple weeks ago.
Then we put it on our website, CouncilCast.org.
I very vaguely remember this, so yeah, I didn't play that.
I'm pretty sure you gave a review of it even.
Why is it Vicious Attach Llama?
because
You look.
because somebody doesn't know how to spell, apparently.
We were going to write up the review. I copied it, but I never made a blog post out of it.
It's got 30 positive reviews on Steam. I'm prepared to say it's positive. It's pretty good.
Would you rate that moment in CouncilCast history with a thumbs up or a thumbs down?
Oh, that moment? The moment where I reviewed it? Just now? Oh,
No, I remember
double thumbs up.
I remember the moment you reviewed it, and it was less enthusiastic than you just were. So, I mean, you said good things about it.
Obviously, gotten better.
But
all right, good deal.
Good.
Maybe we'll get some sales out of it.
Yeah, if the guys who made the game want to kick us a few bucks for selling them some more games,
they are today's sponsor.
Just put some money in the mail and mail it to councilcast@gmail.com.
Just mail it to CouncilCast.
Send us some shroot bucks.
Another favorite moment
between Shroot Bucks and Stanley Nichols.
It's pie.
Leprechauns to unicorns.
Pie squared.
Next.
Surfboards made out of cigarette butts.
Oh yeah, I remember that. I was the one who
favorite
suggested
moment
that.
was this.
I love that moment. It was the moment that I realized I should not pick topics for the show.
Well, that was probably the moment where we realized that the category random shit really meant random shit.
Yeah.
No, I'm kidding.
Emphasis on the shit part.
I was like, look, there's a video on this, and you got,
Yeah,
what am I supposed to do with
Silas
this?
said. All of it.
It's almost like he's back in South America again.
Yeah, it was like Silas for that entire sentence. You were like,
Whoa, that's scary. Hold on, I'm gonna back off the no HD today. Sorry, boys.
This really doesn't bode well for the internet that I'm attempting to get.
Well, I think Kayla's streaming something, and sometimes the power goes out. So,
if your CenturyLink fiber can't handle Kayla streaming something and you doing this, there's a problem.
Did I mention that we're also downloading all of the porn on the internet?
Oh, that explains it. Next.
Obviously.
Would you voting on this?
Would you rate this moment a thumbs up or a thumbs down?
It wasn't the best.
I picked it, and it's awful. I don't think we ever need to do that again.
Times.
You know what wasn't so dark was the time when a guy bit a battery phone and it exploded in his face.
I like how these are our moments, but they happen to other people. Yeah, just this guy was a genius.
Yeah, for those of you who don't remember, in episode something where you're gonna have to go figure it out yourself, this dude bit a battery to see if it was legit, like a gold coin, and it just blew up in his face.
Legit.
I would like to point out that out of all these links in here, only 3 of them are purple for me. 2, 3, 4, 5.
Is that like half of them?
So, just under half, actually. So pretty good.
Let's say 50-50. That's pretty good. It's about the same odds of you having a battery explode if you bite it.
You know, I've refrained from biting batteries ever since.
I mean, this guy's clearly an idiot. I'm giving him a thumbs up for being so dumb.
It was in my food pyramid. Not anymore.
Talking about other things that might explode is the Russian mail drone. When the Russians decided that they were going to start delivering mail with drones, and this one just decided to fly into the side of a building and died.
Yeah, that was good. I remember that.
It was so expensive too. Didn't they spend like $500 million on it or some bullshit?
That's a lot. And no.
Well, that was a lot. Hold on, I wish we had a way to look this up.
It was apparently $20,000 the drone cost.
How much?
$20,000.
Man, that was probably like all of Russia's saving.
I mean, I don't know how they're going to pay for
Facebook ads for it.
They're gonna have to raise the price of oil per barrel like $1.
Well, after they took out Facebook ads to promote the event.
It clearly went really,
That's how we
really
didn't notice. We didn't notice the meddling because it was in between promotions for the drone event.
I hope that they got enough money off of their ads to buy another drone, because it clearly failed.
Nice job, Russia.
Thumbs down. Mail drones for shipping is silly.
I need a new pilot. Are you sure that they didn't actually shoot it down?
Actually, America might have shot it down.
It's an accidental shoot down of the Russian drone in Russia.
We said, "Oh shit."
I mean, they got problems with accidentally shooting down civilian aircraft over there. So
allegedly,
accidentally.
Yes,
that'll happen.
What was not an accident was somebody making a duct tape wheel.
That was legit.
So if you guys remember this was a couple guys who said, let's make a wheel out of duct tape.
Yeah, you don't need to carry a spare anymore, man. Just if you ever get a flat,
50 rolls of duct tape.
Just hope that you had been to the nearest Costco, coming back with your monthly supply of duct tape. And if you get the flat, you're good to go.
Yeah, you only need to carry around 20 rolls of duct tape, and you can make a spare tire.
That was all it was 20 rolls?
20 rolls.
That's not bad.
I mean, it's not going to be a very big tire.
I mean, I could put 20 rolls of duct tape in the back of my car and take up maybe about the same room as a spare tire.
How far do you think you'd get on that?
On duct tape wheel? I don't know. It doesn't come with a speed rating.
I mean, they did burnouts with the wheels, so I'm going to guess
thinking,
10,000 miles.
I'm thinking that I'd be able to get home on it. Maybe.
It might F up your rim a little bit, and you might have some trouble.
Put it through the paces and take it on like a rock road at high speed or something. Something abrasive.
I want to see him just take it on the highway.
These guys were geniuses.
Absolutely, thumbs up to them.
Yeah, absolutely.
Something that I would like to try, but I'm not. So. Another favorite moment, or our last favorite moment from this evening was...
I have one more to add after this.
Okay, actually, I've got one too. So.
No ad hoc ads. No.
What was the dick study being canceled? Because apparently dick pics aren't very reliable.
Yeah, that's... shocker.
That's a different thing.
I mean, that's not for dicks. I mean, I guess it could be. Apparently, apparently researchers just are oblivious to the fact that if you're expecting men to take pictures of their dicks, that they're probably not going to be the most accurate picture.
Yeah, I don't know what these people were thinking.
I think
thinking, I want to get a bunch of dick pics sent to me while I'm on campus and be able to look at them. And how do I
That's the
justify
best
that?
part. Is this person wasn't even writing a paper; they just wanted a bunch of photos.
Yep.
Which doesn't make any sense.
the thing is that I think the most interesting thing was they only got like 3,000 pictures, and I don't understand how they didn't have like 10 million.
Is that not a big enough sample size? I don't even.
They didn't go to the right place.
They didn't average. They should have taken out ads on Facebook.
They should have just put up flyers inside of all the men's stalls on campus. Boom, done.
They probably could have put like a picture of a hot chick there too, and they would have had like a million more.
Did they want them erect?
I'm assuming so. If you're gonna take a dick pic, you might as well take it while you're erect. I don't know.
Always flaccid, 100%. Looks like a scared turtle every time.
I give this thumbs down. This is going off the rails, just like it did last time. Yeah. What's Silas's favorite moment from the last 50 episodes?
When CouncilCast, when the new logo came out with more S's.
I forgot about that one. That one was good.
We even wrote a blog post about it.
Yeah, thumbs up for that.
That was probably the most exciting news we've ever had.
The blog post says, and I quote, hot damn, we did it. New logo is balls out. BALLZZ.
With no S's.
And then there's a picture of the old logo and a picture of the new logo. And I made a GIF where it bounces back and forth between the old logo and the new logo.
Hey, you got to help people see what the change was.
Making arbitrary decision to making arbitrary decisions.
Yeah, we make more than one decision.
We're a podcast of many decisions. Thumbs up to that.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I was going to throw the last topic on here. Favorite moments would have been dealing with Silas's poor internet while he was out of the country.
That was nobody's favorite moment. Thumbs down to that.
Wait, you didn't like that?
International Wi-Fi. give it a thumbs down.
Some thumbs down. International Wi-Fi.
All right, that wraps up our favorite moments. Unless anybody has their unfavorite moments, I don't know.
My least favorite moments of CouncilCast. They all were amazing. So
I can't think of any. There's nothing poor about this podcast.
What about the one time that you hosted the podcast all by yourself? Was that bad? You were the only one. No one showed up late. No one showed up halfway through. No one even called to cancel. You just showed up and you're like, well, I guess I'm doing this solo.
You did one by yourself?
I did one by myself.
How did that go?
I mean, it was probably one of the most efficient podcasts ever.
Wow.
Well, I found this news article, and this is what it says. It's good. Next.
Surprisingly, it was not our shortest podcast ever.
That was with the three of us. Wasn't it?
For the most part. I think maybe another favorite thing that I could throw in there is the fact where CouncilCast just stopped for like 2 years.
Oh, yeah. Everyone was on sabbatical.
And then we just picked it right back up. Yeah. We just had a extended...
Like it never went away. Don't call it a comeback.
Should we talk about a little bit about the history of CouncilCast?
I'm very fascinated by this.
Let's talk about the beginning a little bit. The first episode was, I believe, it was a direct quote from you, Matt. I could drink Crown from a hose.
Oh yeah.
Sounds like something I'd say.
I believe at the time, the CouncilCast originally started back when somebody had an idea.
Who was it?
And we didn't vote back then. So, we're making a step up here.
Oh yeah.
So this is the new and improved CouncilCast, where we went from just talking about arbitrary topics to making arbitrary decisions about topics.
Also, I feel like our old episodes were longer.
They were significantly longer.
Oh yeah, they're usually about an hour and a half. Usually about an hour and a half. Whose idea was it to get this going?
I think all the way back I want to say it was Pat. Pat wanted to have the idea first, and I think I said, yeah, well, why not? Let's give it a try. And then Pat stuck around for like 10 episodes and then stopped.
He realized it was not as Pat-tastic as he wanted it to be.
Yeah.
That's sad.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
And now we carry on the torch.
Wow. And then, flash forward to after the sabbatical, or towards the end of the sabbatical, I was like, man, we haven't counseled in a long time. And actually, for like 3 years in a row, Blaine, I asked you at Halloween, when are we starting CouncilCast again? And you said, yeah. And then finally, I gave it like a real sales pitch while you were drunk one night at the Halloween party. And I said, I've been making a podcast with my wife. I know all about podcasting. We can tag team this and podcast the hell out of it. And you were like, yeah, I've had enough to drink. That sounds cool. And then I made you, then I held you to it when you were sober. And you were like, damn him.
And 50 episodes later, here we are.
Yep.
We've actually doubled the number of episodes since coming back from sabbatical. So how about that?
Oh.
That's a lot.
It's quite a bit. I think the future for the CouncilCast is that we're going to probably reach 5,000. I'm going to guess.
50 to 5,000.
Hold on, buddy.
Matt's doing the math.
That's 96 years of CouncilCast.
I hope we have 5,000.
One a week.
I hope
if we get to 5,000, I'm going to call it now. If we get to 5,000 episodes, the CouncilCast is over.
5,000 is our limit.
We're gonna get to 5,000, baby.
We're all in a nursing home together, sit around talking about technology, and we're like, none of this stuff even makes sense anymore. Remember when Elon Musk tried to nuke Mars? That was when the CouncilCast was in its prime. Why do we have such weird voices when we're older? Oh man.
So for 5,000.
That's what the future holds.
Something to look forward to.
Episode 5,000. Oh man. Well, that'll be a live show too. I think at 100, if we make it to 100, we should do a live show. Even if it's like, I'm saying in front of a live audience. We should do it in front of a live audience, live show.
Where?
I don't know. We still have like
gonna invite your friends to your house.
Yeah, why not? I mean, you know, if Katie comes over, she'll interrupt the show a whole bunch, and it'll just be a really short episode.
Halfway through, she'll be like, "I'm bored."
You guys are so boring.
Well, damn it.
Who knows? Who knows what happens in the next 50 episodes? Who knows?
And we'll find out.
We might grow massive audience.
Yeah. Stick with us, and you too can be part of the council's journey.
For only $1.99 a month.
And if you want us to stick around for 5,000 episodes, donate money.
Donate money and donate years of your life to us so that we can live longer.
Next.
Wait, it'll be 96 years? So we will all be 120? Or it'll be when we're 96?
No, it'll be 96 years from now.
Oh, man. Well,
not counting the 1 year we already have in the books. So
we're really going to have to reconsider the 1 a week thing and make it 2 a week, or we're never going to get there.
I'm just assuming that we're going to live much longer.
Okay.
Just start incrementing the episode numbers by 3.
If you missed the last 3 episodes, you weren't listening hard enough.
Or we could just split each episode on, split each up. We might have to end up doing that anyway.
Each segment's its own episode.
Yeah, each segment's its own episode. I don't know. We'll get there. We'll figure it out. We'll cheat the math. We'll get the accountant to work the books, change the numbers.
There you go. Nothing illegal about that.
It's the CouncilCast. Who cares?
It's not collusion.
It's not collusion. Not even money.
Speaking of the histories, we can touch on some of our more interesting episode titles and how we got them, if anybody remembers.
I don't.
I don't remember the first one.
If Silas doesn't know
how this happened,
who the hell does?
It was like one of like my third or fourth episode, I think, because I didn't start from the very, very beginning. I kind of joined a little bit later, and I do not remember what happened in that episode at all. It wasn't about 4K TVs, was it?
I don't know.
Let's say it was.
If you don't know, who the fuck does?
I don't know. If somebody is listening, they should go back and rewatch that episode.
I'm not gonna do it.
Whatever the hell that episode is, and maybe they could write into councilcast@gmail.com and tell us why.
I've never cared about anything less.
Yeah, if somebody, one of our faithful listeners knows, go ahead and write in.
Hi, Mom.
How about the episode title Uncle Bad Touch?
Well, I'm assuming it's based off of Uncle playing Rocket League with a guy named Uncle Stepbrother, and we called him Uncle Bad Touch instead.
I'm pretty sure that's where it came from.
Rocket League.
Problem solved.
There we go.
Speaking of Rocket League, Matt, I'm still really stoked about that external Rocket League machine that I'm going to hook up to my computer. What is that called? External graphics card.
Who are you going to play with?
Don't you guys still play?
Yeah, but you ain't playing with us.
Oh, once I have my rocket machine, I'm gonna be so good.
Your rock machine?
All right.
My rocket machine.
Well, let us know when you get good.
When I get good, I'm just gonna have to stop all my other hobbies, eating, going to work, and then I'll get good.
I don't think going to work qualifies as a hobby.
Depends on who you ask.
If you enjoy what you do, you'll never work another day in your life.
Thanks.
Women versus AI.
I have no idea where this came from.
Was that when Katie was on the episode?
I don't remember. Is it?
Yes.
When she got bored halfway through? I don't know why she wanted to be on here in the first place.
No.
Because she wanted to interrupt it and talk about white privilege and how men
and
suck.
women.
Yeah, that was fun for everyone.
Yeah,
That's totally what our podcast is about.
I was like, hey, you know what? Please, I really would love to talk about the topics you want to, but we already had an agenda set. So, like, can we do it next week?
That's kind of not what our podcast is about. So if you want to talk about them, we can start another podcast.
I mean, we could throw it under random shit, but it doesn't. It's more pointed than that. So it does, yeah.
So that's where women versus AI came from. There you have it.
You know, thumbs up to good titles.
Hopefully, we'll have more good titles.
4,950 more good titles.
Yeah.
Something to look forward to. Now on to our favorite segment of the podcast.
Yes.
Is the best of Elon Musk. You know, I actually had a hard time going back and finding things. We mention Elon Musk a lot. We really don't have him in very many of our show notes.
He just kind of shows up. I hope that sometime Elon Musk does just show up.
He won't.
I mean, Elon Musk, if you're listening, we would love to have you on the CouncilCast.
Just pop in like the same way we do via chat. You know.
Yeah.
Email us.
Tweet at CouncilCast. You're good at tweeting.
Tweet at the CouncilCast.
We know you can tweet. Do they have a Twitter?
Do we?
We have a Twitter.
I don't know. Do we?
See, share on Twitter. Oh, no, that's share on Twitter.
I tell people to connect
with
us on Twitter at the CouncilCast.
Oh, sweet. Guess how many guess how many followers we have?
100.
0. But guess how many we're following?
100.
69.
Wait, what?
I have no idea.
Why are we following anybody?
We're following 69 people.
Like who?
69 bots? I don't know.
Why are we not posting our podcast episodes to Twitter?
You know what? You're right. Next 50 episodes, I'm going to take this a whole lot more seriously because I am marketing committee.
I mean, this is nothing but a serious podcast, so I can't believe you haven't been taking it seriously.
Man, we need to wrap this up.
Oh, okay.
Well, we need to talk about Elon Musk and the best of, which is him selling flamethrowers. Actually, all of these topics revolve around him trying to sell something.
Does he have those for sale still?
I know you can get them. People have gotten them.
I don't think you can still buy them. I think that was a pretty limited thing.
I don't think so. I think the flamethrowers turned out to be pretty lame, from what I've heard.
Yeah, weren't they just like lighters?
They were actually like a full-sized gun, but it shot like a flame that was only maybe a couple feet long.
You can get a hat.
So although it was cool and all, it really wasn't effective, I guess.
They sold 20,000 flamethrowers.
That's ridiculous. For the Boring Company. That has nothing to do with flames. Give him credit. Wow. He knows how to sell things because, he also wanted to sell us bricks. So, why not?
Yeah, whatever.
There's going to be a point when what was it that, baking powder, Arm & Hammer baking powder, was for a long time, it was like, you can use this for everything. You use it to clean your kitchen sink, your stoves. Use it to brush your teeth with it. Put it in the fridge. Wipe your butt. And then they were like, pour it down the drain. They were like, just buy our product and literally pour it down the drain. This is all and people did it. People were like, yeah, that's a great idea. Let me just buy this expensive thing, just pour it. And it's not really doing anything. It's not.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh man. Anyway.
I mean, he is the ultimate in reuse of trying to sell us more stuff because the bricks was all, hey, I just drilled the tunnel and I've got all this leftover crap that I dug out of the hole. Let me sell it to you. Why not?
Man, I can't wait till he nukes Mars.
What's the next thing that Elon Musk is going to do?
Well, if he can't nuke Mars, maybe he'll nuke Pluto, and then we won't have to worry about whether or not it's a planet.
Maybe he'll make a new planet.
Oh wow!
He'll take a whole bunch of Tesla Roadsters and launch them into space and combine them with giant magnets to make a new planet.
Seems legit.
He'll call it Roadster Star.
And then he'll make rules about not being able to take pictures of his planet and get mad at everyone else.
He'll shroud it in smoke so you can't see it.
It'll be smog. It'll be smog planet.
It'll be a planet of smog.
It'll be a planet of pollution, and he has the most effective electric cars. Anyway,
I'm pretty done with you fuckers.
I think that's going to be a pretty good recap for this week. We appreciate everybody sticking around for 50 episodes.
Let's see what the next 50 years brings.
And hopefully the next 96 years bring us many more episodes that are awesome. And if you liked what you saw and want to check out all of our past episodes of the CouncilCast, you can go to councilcast.org. We also do all of our podcasts live on YouTube on Tuesday nights. And you can find the audio files on iTunes or your favorite podcatcher. If you would like the council's decision on something, you can email us at CouncilCast. If you want the council's decision.
He's been drinking.
You really sounded like Link from Rhett and Link there for a second.
That's amazing.
Or find us on the Twitter at the CouncilCast or on Facebook by searching for the CouncilCast.
Or
Thanks
Twitter.
for listening. Goodbye.
Goodbye.